weight upon my back. I trade the pain I once fell through for skies that are open, wild and true.
If ever our paths meet again in some quiet cafe drowned in noon, I hope you see in my softened eyes the peace I found beyond goodbyes. No bitterness remains tonight, only a wish that you find light. For even love that couldn't stay can guide a soul along its way. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where dreams don't fade in shades of blue, where warmth can grow from shattered ground and gentler days are finally found. I leave the world I once outgrew and ride a life completely new. So let the rails keep singing low, let the night fall soft behind my window, for I have miles ahead to dream through, and every mile brings me closer to the person I was meant to become.
The night was humming low, a soft blue note beneath the rain. And as the station lights flickered, I knew it was time to leave the darkness behind. The train glides forward calm and slow, past neon lights that lose their glow. A city built from broken sides shrinks behind my tired eyes. The alleyways I used to roam, where every heartbeat felt alone, fade like smoke in drifting air. A whispered dust I cannot deride. Street lamps blur like watercolor dreams, trailing softly in silver scenes. Every corner I leave behind carries a shadow of my mind. The rusted rails beneath my feet sing lonely blues in muted beats, a jasmine's tune on distant wind plays memories I won't relive again. And though the night still clings like sin, a trembling hope begins to spin, a quiet note, a faint reprise, a gentle light in wounded skies. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where morning paints the world in blue. A rising sun through smoky haze unfolds the start of lighter days. I leave the dark, I stay bridge hums a solemn tone, a fragile warmth I've never known. It wraps me like a velvet song that tells me I can still be strong. The city's weight falls off my chest, its bitter nights, its sleepless stress. Each mile erases one more tear as freedom whispers in my ear. Let the saxophone cry for me, let the piano set me free, let the trumpet call my name through tracks that glow in amber flame. Let the rhythm wash my scars, let the bass line lift the dark. For every wound I hid from sight, the night now plays in softer light. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where broken hearts learn how to bloom. A gentle dawn, a warmer breeze, a promise carried overseas. I trade the nights I'm never through for skies that open wide and true. Through dusty windows streaked with rain, I watch my shadows lose their name. The hurt, the noise, the fear, the shame, all melt into the midnight train. And though the past may call my door, its echo shakes me nevermore. For jazz is humming in my chest, a rhythm leading me to rest. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where dreams aren't drowned in shades of blue, where laughter doesn't sound like pain, and hope falls soft like gentle rain. I leave the world I once outgrew to write a story born anew. So here I am, riding through the dark toward a fragile dawn. And for the first time in years, the night doesn't scare me. The past stays behind, and the rhythm leads me forward towards somewhere warm, somewhere wide, somewhere new.
quiet of the midnight rain, I hear your footsteps call my name, a whisper tune beneath the city glow, where every light moves soft and slow, and all the world feels far away, just you and I, where the shadows play. Oh, darling, in this velvet jazz, we sway like time could never pass. Your eyes, two sparks in the candle's flame, a love so sweet it has no name. Hold me close through the silver rain, let the night begin again. Your warmth drifts through the smoky air, a quiet magic everywhere. The gentle hum of a saxophone makes every heartbeat feel like home. And as the music softly sighs, I see forever in your eyes. Oh, darling, in this velvet jazz, we sway like time could never pass. Your touch so warm in the cooling night, a melody that feels just right. Hold me close through the silver rain, let the night begin again. Let the raindrops write our story on windows fogged with midnight glory. No rush, no fear, just you and me, a timeless love in harmony. Oh, darling, in this velvet jazz, every moment turns to glass, two shadows dancing in the rain, bound by a soft enchanting refrain. Stay with me till the night is through. This perfect song is me and you. Beneath the glow of trembling flame, you held my hand that once was frayed, a fragile tear upon your face. Yet somehow love found its quiet place. The shadows waltzed along the walls, echoing every ride
rise and fall. We spoke in breaths and gentle sighs, a secret language of our tired hearts. And though the night was soft and slow, your touch lit up what felt so cold. In the candlelight's embrace, we found the pieces we had lost. Every flicker drew us closer, melting distance, thawing frost. Oh darling, once we almost broke, but in this glow our promise spoke. Your trembling voice, a velvet tone, confess the fears we left unknown. I brush the sorrow from your skin and let forgiveness stir in. The hours pass like gentle waves, washing doubt from where it stayed. In the candlelight's embrace, we found the pieces we had lost. Every flicker drew us closer, melting distance, thawing frost. Oh darling, once we almost broke, but in this glow our promise spoke. Let the embers write our story, line by line in fading gold. For every tear that fell tonight, a softer hope began to grow. In the candlelight's embrace, our weary hearts began to rise, two silhouettes reborn as one, reflected in each other's eyes. And darling, though the night was dim, we found our love still burning within. So keep this flame between our hands, a quiet vow the darkness knew, that even when the shadows fall, my heart will always come back to you. I typed a longing I couldn't tame, a quiet ache I couldn't name. But still the envelope stayed bare, a hollow silence in the air. Each word I wrote was trembling, a fragile heart remembering. But every line felt out of place, a fading shadow of your grace. And though my hands were reaching out, the truth was clearer through the doubt. This is the letter never sent, stand alone. I folded dreams with trembling care, but dreams don't matter if you're not there. The ink still waits upon the page, a quiet storm I couldn't break. I trace your name and let it go. Some stories end too soft to show. This is the letter never sent, the echo of a love that went. A whispered hope I tried to keep, but lost the nights I couldn't sleep. Your heart had found its way back home and left my words to stand alone. Maybe someday you'll feel the breeze of all the things I couldn't ease, but love unspoken still remains in empty envelopes and quiet pain. This is the letter never sent, a fragile truth I once lamented. The goodbye I could never speak, the softness that became so weak. But now I let the silence mend what never had a chance to end. So let the ink forever stay on pages time will fade away. For some hearts choose another door, and mine writes words meant no more. The train moves on without a sound, leaving fading shadows on the ground. A city carved from sleepless nights falls behind in dying lights. I watch the memories drift away like ghosts that echo yesterday. The streets that once knew all my fears grow softer through the window's tears. And though the darkness clings to me, my heart still whispers quietly. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where skies are wide and dreams break through. A gentle hope begins to rise, like dawn awakening the skies. I leave the cold I once crawled through chase a life I never knew. The rails hum low, a lullaby, a promise carried through the night. For every bruise I used to hide, a braver breath now fills inside. The past is only smoke and rain, a dimming echo of old pain. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where skies are wide and dreams break through. A gentle hope begins to rise, like dawn awaken in the skies. I leave the cold I once crawled through, to chase a life I never knew. Let every mile unravel fear, let every whistle draw me near, to roads unwalked, to brighter days, to places calling out my name. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where broken hearts can start anew. The future glows in silver lights, reflected on these restless skies. I turned my back on all I knew, and step into a world brand new. So let the engine guide my way through nights that fade to softer day. For in the quiet morning hue, my life begins somewhere new.
A night was a lonely stage, and every drop of rain played a note. On the empty sidewalks I used to call home, but this time I didn't stay to listen. I walked toward the tracks and let the river of departure carry me away. train slides forward through the blue, past trembling streets I once fell through. The city sighs in muted gray, its tired heartbeat fading away. Your name still lingers in the air, a ghost I used to cradle there. But even love must sometimes break for hope to rise in its awake. Last night the moonlight touched my hand, reminding me where dreams began. You were the song I couldn't keep, a melody too soft, too deep. The nights we shared like whispered jest still echo where the shadows pass, but memories can't hold me still when dawn calls softly from the hill. And though my heart still trembles so, there's warmth ahead I've yet to know. A quiet spark beneath the pain, a promise humming through the rain. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where faded hearts find lighter hues, where gentle mornings stitch the scars that night once hid beneath its stars. I leave the cold I walked into to chase a love I never knew. The rails beneath me humming gold, a steady warmth against the cold. Each trembling note beneath the tracks feels like your hands upon my back. The window paints the world anew, soft strokes of dawn in tender blue, and in that glow I finally see the love I lost was meant to free. Let the saxophone weep for the nights I cried, let the trumpet confess what I kept inside. Let the piano fall soft like a lover's sigh. Let the bass line echo the tears I denied. Every chord is a step I take, every guilt a chain I break. For though your love once held me tight, the world is wide beyond a night. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where broken hearts can bloom anew. A tender sunrise paints the tracks and lifts the weight weight upon my back. I trade the pain I once fell through for skies that open wild and true. If ever our paths meet again in some quiet cafe drowned in rain, I hope you see in my softened eyes the peace I found beyond goodbyes. No bitter lease remains tonight, only a wish that you find light. For even love that couldn't stay can guide a soul along its way. I'm on a train to somewhere new where trains don't fade. The night was a lonely stage, and every drop of rain played a note on the empty sidewalks I used to call home. But this time I didn't stay to listen. I walked toward the tracks and let the rhythm of departure carry me away. The train slides forward through the blue, past trembling streets I once fell through. The city sighs in muted gray, its tired heartbeat fading away. Your name still lingers in the air, a ghost I used to cradle there. But even love must sometimes break for hope to rise in its way. Last night the moonlight touched my hand, reminding me where dreams began. You were the song I couldn't keep, a melody too soft, too deep. The nights we shared like whispered jazz still echo where the shadows pass. But memories can't hold me still when dawn calls softly from the hill. And though my heart still trembles so, there's a warmth ahead I've yet to know. A quiet spark beneath the pain, a promise humming through the rain. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where faded hearts find lighter hues, where gentle mornings stitch the scars that night once hid beneath its stars. I leave the cold I walked into to chase a love I never knew. The rails beneath me humming gold, a steady warmth against the cold. Each trembling note beneath the tracks feels like your hands upon my back. The window paints the world anew, soft strokes of dawn in tender blue. And in that glow I finally see the love I lost was meant to free. Let the saxophone weep for the nights I cried. Let the trumpet confess what I kept trapped inside. Let the piano fall soft like a lover's sigh. Let the bass line echo the tears I denied. Every chord is a step I take, every note a chain I break. For though your love once held me tight, the world is wide beyond the night. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where broken hearts can bloom anew. A tender sunrise paints the tracks and lifts the weight upon my back. I trade the pain I once fell through for skies that are open, wild and true.
If ever our paths meet again in some quiet cafe drowned anew, I hope you see in my softened eyes the peace I found beyond goodbyes. No bitterness remains tonight, only a wish that you find light. For even love that couldn't stay can guide a soul along its way. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where dreams don't fade in shades of blue, where warmth can grow from shattered ground and gentler days are finally found. I leave the world I once outgrew and ride a life completely new. So let the rails keep singing low, let the night fall soft behind my window, for I have miles ahead to dream through, and every mile brings me closer to the person I was meant to become.
The night was humming low, a soft blue note beneath the rain. And as the station lights flickered, I knew it was time to leave the darkness behind. The train glides forward calm and slow, past neon lights that lose their glow. A city built from broken sides shrinks behind my tired eyes. The alleyways I used to roam, where every heartbeat felt alone, fade like smoke in drifting air. A whispered dust I cannot deride. Street lamps blur like watercolor dreams, trailing softly in silver scenes. Every corner I leave behind carries a shadow of my mind. The rusted rails beneath my feet sing lonely blues in muted
this tune on distant wind plays memories I won't relive again. And though the night still clings like sin, a trembling hope begins to spin. A quiet note, a faint reprise, a gentle light in wounded skies. I'm on a train to somewhere new, where morning paints the world in blue. A rising sun through smoky haze unfolds the stars.